Alright, so we should be live. Um, so I was watching another YouTube video, and it was, I'll say their name. It was MTG Attitude. He's pretty moderately big in the MTG community. A lot of people would know who he is. A lot of people watch his videos. He was having a little trouble quickly determining whether a card was revised or unlimited, and I even said, you got it, you figured it out. And I nicely said, okay, here's a couple ways that you can tell the difference between a revised edition card quickly and an unlimited card. Well, some absolute genius in the comments section decided they were going to try to call me out. Dude, I've been doing this literally since before you were born, so don't come at me. It's okay to correct somebody when they're wrong, but don't correct somebody when they're 100% right. So he tried to tell me that I was wrong on multiple different aspects of telling a revised card from an unlimited card, and one of them was vibrant colors. I said, well, first of all, the easiest tell is that revised cards are super pastel. They are super washed out, and your unlimited cards are a lot more vibrant. So I got direct one-to-one comparisons. Even though it's in a sleeve, you can see how much more yellow that Benelish Hero is. Also, that's too bright, sorry. That's reflecting off the sleeve. You got that double bevel. I told him, I called it a double black line. Obviously I meant double bevel. You can see how much blacker even that black line is. Those, immediately you can tell those apart. The other thing I said was that cards with not a lot of text, like your blue board here, have almost comically large text on them, right? Look at how large that text is on the unlimited card versus your revised edition card. Obvious. And that black line, look at how black that black line is compared to that black line, because it's a double. And the colors aren't even close. I'm telling you right now, the colors aren't even close. Look at this one, right? Circle of Protection red. That white on that Circle of Protection red, and just the red, it's so much darker. It's incredibly darker. And that double black line is obvious. Stands right out. Some of them you might have a little bit tougher time with. But even this one, look, that black line on the conversion, super black, jet black compared to this one. And the white is so much darker. The colors are so much more vibrant. It's super pastel, super washed out. Again, look at that. Look at how comically large the text is on your unlimited cards when there's not a lot of text. And a lot of times, we'll get to a couple here in a little bit where the text doesn't even match, right? Don't get me started on red. Like, unlimited red, in my opinion, not even red. It's pink, right? Your unlimited cards are absolutely pink. Look at the difference in color between an unlimited card and a revised card. They're not even close. Here's the other thing, right? Unlimited will always say tap. It'll never have a tap symbol, right? Green is another one that the color, it's not showing up so much on this camera, but look at that. Look at how comically large that text is on the unlimited card. You see how dark that double line shows up. It immediately stands out. Like, you shouldn't even have to second guess. Black is another one. Look at that. See, in the wording's not even the same. Wording's not even close. There's a lot less text on the unlimited gloom, and it's comically large, right? See, in this camera light you can't tell, but it is way darker. Again, red cards are pink in unlimited. In my eyes, they're straight up pink. You can't even call that red. That is pink. That's a pink card. Guardian Angel, again, sometimes the easiest tell is that double bevel. You can immediately see how much that black line looks like it was drawn in marker compared to the other one. There you go, blue. Look at how dark that blue is compared to the other blue. Not even close. And that double black line again doesn't always. The double black line, though, I caution you, doesn't always show up. Again, wording slight is the word. Let's see. Okay, the wording's exactly the same, but again, comically large. Okay, this Life Force, this one, I could see giving you a little bit of trouble. But again, that double black line, it makes it stand out against the other one. It is a lot darker. Another thing too, especially on green and blue, the wording to me looks more silver or gray. Maybe I just have sharper eyes than most people. Not trying to brag, but like these cards immediately stand out to me. Look at how blue the face of that Merfolk guy is compared to that one. Completely washed out. Not even close in my opinion. Again, my favorite is red, because the red stands out so dramatically. One of these cards is pink, and the other one's red. Not even a close comparison. Look, the skin on that goblin is green on there. It's damn near white on the revised edition card, because it's just, they're so incredibly washed out. Prodigal Sorcerer, again, says the word tap. Super dark blue compared to its companion. Super dark black line along the left hand side. Alright, here's one of my favorite examples. Regrowth. The text isn't even the same. Return any card from your graveyard to your hand. Bring any card from your graveyard to your hand. I bought this off of eBay as a revised edition card because that's what the guy thought it was. And I immediately knew it was unlimited because the wording doesn't even match for one. Same thing with my pink rock hydra here. The wording on these two rock hydras, I'm not going to sit here and read them to you, but the wording on the unlimited hydra is different than the wording on the revised edition rock hydra. I'll hold it here for a second if anybody wants to take the time to read it, or you can research it online. They are different, and one's pink and one's red. Samite Healer, this one could have been a little bit tougher, except for you look at how super black that double black line is. Just stands out when you hold it next to a revised edition version. Skate Zombies, this one, everybody's like, oh, Trust Card Kingdom's direct program. Well, I got this on buy list as a revised edition Skate Zombie. It's unlimited, but you know what? I'm not mad about. If they want to send me unlimited cards that are supposed to be revised, I'm fine with that. See how gray the word Skate Zombies is compared to how white it is on. That's what I was talking about. Sometimes the unlimited cards have almost a silver text or a gray text, and then you got cards like this. Easiest tell on this, it was never printed and revised. So there you go. It's automatically and comically large text, super black. Siren's Call. Found this in a local LGS's common box. You see how much further over that text goes? The text stops here on your revised edition version. It goes all the way here on your unlimited card because the text is so much larger. Even on cards with a lot of text, the text is longer. I didn't even realize that until now. How much longer the text is, or bigger the text is, even when there's a lot of text on the card. Same thing, Stream of Life. Double stack text because it's huge. And that green, look at the difference between that green. I call this like aqua green. Like they're not even the same shade of green. They're two completely different shades of green. So miss me with that shit. Alright, look at this. Look at the ridiculous amount of wording on this unlimited edition Unsummon compared to the revised edition. So they went opposite with this one. They took a shitload of text from the unlimited version and cut it down for the revised edition. So here you go. So before you question somebody or tell them they're wrong, please make sure you know you're right.